Favorite part of the video for me, guys, you know it's right here. You know it's right here. So you see, we find our pepper, guys. Okay, she's not lost. It's right here. Delicious, crispy, and yummy. Look at that crust. Look at that. Don't forget, guys, to like, comment, and subscribe, guys, and share up this channel. Share this channel. Share the fun. What's up, my lovely people? It's your girl Nika here, bringing you another video today, guys. So guys, another quick, simple, and easy recipe today. So we will be making some sweet pepper stuffed casserole. Yes, guys, stick with me and you're going to see step by step as we bring this menu together. So already advanced my water for the macaroni. I has, because I'm using macaroni, I'm doing a macaroni casserole. Okay, so already advanced my boiling water. I has my pot to get the meat. I'm using chicken casserole. So this is to start our chicken. So I have my chicken breast here, guys. I have 2 quarts of chicken breast, wash and dry and just ready for season here. So I have all my seasoning that I will be using here. I has 3 different types of all-purpose seasoning. I have onion, garlic powder, black pepper, dry basil, paprika, and some saffron. Okay, so guys, remember, you could use any type of seasoning that you like, you want to use. You don't have to use what I show you here, but this is what I use. Okay, and everything here is about ½ teaspoon of that I add to my seasoning. Okay, so we're gonna give this a quick little mix here, and I'm just gonna add to this ½ teaspoon of salt, because remember, all those seasonings already salted. Okay, so we're gonna give this a little mix here, and we're just gonna sit and wait until our oil gets warm. Or what you could do, you could have set this aside for an hour or ½ an hour if you want before you cook it, but I'm gonna get right now and start my cooking. Okay, it's chicken breast, and chicken doesn't takes a lot of time to cook, the breast part. Maybe if you were using bone, of course, I would advise you to let it sit longer. So we're gonna add this to our frying pan at this moment. Okay, and let it start to cook like this. Okay, we're gonna keep our fire on low because we're not trying to burn our chicken, but we want to cook it. Okay, so we're gonna leave that there, let it do its thing. We're gonna put this to the side now. Then, guys, I'm using 2 types of sweet pepper, red and green. What you could have done, okay, you could have like keep the pepper whole like this and just cut here to stuff your pepper. But me, I cut it like a bowl in half. Okay, it doesn't really matter, but you're gonna see as when I reach that step. Okay, so mine wash and dry at the side here. So I also have a cup of shredded cheddar cheese. I have 2 mixed cheese here. Again, you can use any cheese you want to use. I have my sour cream. That is to do my chicken mixture after, before I stuff my sweet pepper. And I has 2 strips of bacon. I'm using turkey bacon. I'm using 2 stalks of green onion and 3 leaves of celery. And I also has 3 different types of sweet pepper that I chop, and 2 heads of broccoli that I cut very small to add to my casserole. When we get there, you're going to see step by step as I go through this procedure. Right now, the water is boiling. We're going to add our macaroni at this time. I'm using the elbow macaroni is what I'm using. You could have used the spaghetti, the linguine, whichever choice you want, you could have. But I'm checking on our chicken. At this time, we're going to add everything here, our peppers, our broccoli, my celery, peppers, etc. in here. Okay, So we're gonna start to look like this now. Into our chicken. This is about 5 minutes of medium cooking. So at this time, I'm adding this. Let it cook down for 3 more minutes. And then we're gonna add a little milk, our sour cream, a little cheese, etc. and get the taste together. So our macaroni is finished, guys. What we're gonna do here, I'm gonna add a medium egg. Guys, you don't have to if you don't want to use eggs, you don't have to, but I'm using egg. Okay? So I put some egg, a little black pepper, some butter. Okay? A generous piece of butter we put, and we're just gonna give this a mix here. It doesn't matter. I'm using the same spoon because it's going the same place. This is about 2 minutes after we added our broccoli, etc., going on. So now, guys, we're gonna add in our flavors. So we're gonna add about 2 teaspoons of ketchup. I have some hot chili sauce here. I turned the bottle upside down because it's finishing. I'm just gonna add this in at this time. Okay. We're gonna put a little black pepper over. Okay. At this time, I'm gonna add in 2 teaspoons of my sour cream. Okay. We're gonna give this, our fire is still on low, guys. Our fire is still on low. Okay. We're gonna give this a nice little mixture, nice little mix. See, everything we're gonna get coated, guys. Everything gonna get coated up in here. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful. Look at this. So we're looking still looking lovely. Okay. So now, guys, we're gonna do half. We're gonna add in half of our macaroni now. And we're gonna put half of our cheese, okay, in. We're gonna mix, guys, but unfortunately, I get more than I expected out of it. But you see the quantity that I work with. You see how much I used, okay? So this is how I'm looking presently. This is how I'm looking. So I'm gonna turn my stove out now. I still have macaroni left. It's okay. We're gonna set that aside because we're not gonna use it. So we have our bowl, our baking container ready with our pepper washed dry and placed like this. Okay? Now, guys, what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna take the thickness and I'm gonna stuff. I'm gonna put it inside of my peppers. It doesn't matter if, that's why I use a bigger container, because I know it's going to be too much just for the peppers I'm using, and it's okay if some fall. This is how it's looking. I know my pepper looked lost at the time, but it's okay. When it cut down, you're going to find your pepper and it's going to melt right in. So now my last bit of cheese, I'm just going to sprinkle, because you know I love my casserole cheesy and yummy. And I'm using jalapeno cheese here, guys. Jalapeno cheese. So it's a little piquant. It's very spicy. So if you want, as I said, you could use any type of cheese you guys like. This is a little paprika. I'm just sprinkling at the top. Sweet pepper chicken casserole is out of our oven. Well, I didn't bake it in the oven. I bake it in my rotisserie. So it's a small thing. I didn't need my oven. And before, guys, I know you didn't hear me you didn't see me do the tasting, but guys, it's logic. You see me do a lot of videos for you guys before, and I always talk about tasting and adjusting of my salt, okay? So now, because you didn't see me do it, in my head I know I had sufficient, but please do your tasting before you share or you serve this to anybody, okay? Remember that. So I just want to show you quickly. I don't know how much you could see there. So it's out of the oven. You see that nice brown crust we get in there? Yes, you can't see the sweet pepper, but we're going to get him, okay? We're going to get him now. So let's see what's going on in here. I'm going to take one of the, it's very hot, guys, okay? So we may get a mush when I'm